Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today from the Fitchburg Historical Society, it's Catherine Schneider. I say the team is back. Catherine, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Jeremy.
You have done such a great job this year. Really commend on everything that you've been doing with kind of the documenting the historical importance of COVID-19 and the impacts it's had on our community. I think has been such a great series, Catherine, and definitely glad that you have put that together. But that's not why you're here. I just haven't had a chance to thank you in a while. We're here to talk about the Fitchburg Historical Society annual fall meeting happening this weekend, November 7th, via Zoom. Catherine, what is the annual meeting all about? Why do we get together each and every fall?
So every fall, we love to invite the public into our meetings because we try to bring topics that we think will be of interest historically to Fitchburg. So this particular fall, we would like to invite everyone to our meeting, which has an emphasis on genealogy. And actually, the title of our program for this fall is Using the Land to Map Your Genealogy. So it's really helping people to use land records, which are not necessarily the first thing you think of when you're doing genealogy, to trace ancestry, see where your relatives lived, maybe what they were doing. The land records certainly give you a peek into the lives of your ancestors in that regard. So we're excited to offer that program. And as you said, Jeremy, we're offering it via Zoom. We're still in COVID time, so we think people being able to access that through Zoom and tuning in from their homes on Sunday. So the program is Sunday afternoon at 1:30 in the afternoon, and that's Central Standard Time because we're turning our clocks on Sunday. So just keeping in mind that time change will be coming on Sunday. So remember, that's Standard Time, 1:30.
Falling back, fall back.
Back.
Remember, that's the way
That's
I
right.
remember it. Fall back.
Yep, exactly. And so we have two presenters for our program. And one will be very familiar, Roger Tesh, who is on the Fitchburg Historical Society board. He has served on the Fitchburg City Council, also on the Dane County Board of Directors. So his interest in genealogy, he's been doing his family history for about 10 years and very engaged in that process. And while in the midst of doing that, he met Patty Schmidt, who is our co-presenter on Sunday. And Patty is from Sun Prairie. She had retired from public education after about 25 years of working in that area. She said she became interested and was introduced to genealogy way back in high school and then again in college. So her interest has been a lifelong, really. And she, in retirement, has offered at the Sun Prairie Public Library for the last 7 years a group that does research in genealogy. So she's been genealogist maybe 30 years now.
Wow.
So we really have two people who have a lot of expertise to offer. So I think the program will involve having lots of very valuable information for how to research your ancestors. I think there's so much popularity with that. For instance, the program Finding Your Roots on PBS that people become very interested in. How do you find out, about where you came from and why, why you are where you are, who you are, all those things come forth in doing genealogical research. So anyway, I think the program will be quite interesting. And even if you haven't done genealogy before, I think to join and just see what that's about. So we think there will be surprises maybe and some secrets revealed from a genealogical point of view. So anyway, I think the practicality of this is to go to our get the Zoom link, you go to our website, fitchburghistory.org. And there will be a registration form, very simple. Just fill that out with your name and essentially just your name and your email address. And then after you do that, a link will be sent to you to tune in to the program on Sunday. Thanks to Andrew at Fact TV, who has been so kind. It's wonderful to partner always with the Fact TV staff, who are so terrific in technology as well as many other areas to help us with the registration and then getting our program going for all those who want to join us on Sunday. So we're very grateful, Jeremy, to you and to Andrew for that support.
Yeah, we are always glad to help out the Historical Society. We've partnered up on these for many years now, and the good thing too is we'll record this and rebroadcast it here on Fact TV. So if you don't make it to the live event, certainly we'll have that for you, and then they'll get that up on their website as well after the event is done. And Catherine, from your standpoint, from genealogy overall, I feel like that trend has gotten just blown up in the last several years because it's a lot easier now, or there's tools out there that we didn't have before. So from your guys' standpoint, what do you guys do with genealogy at the Historical Society for documenting and keeping the history of what's happened here in Fitchburg?
Oh, well, thank you for that. We have family histories that people have given us, and we're so delighted to receive any of those. So anytime Fitchburg residents want to donate their family genealogy, we are so happy to receive that. So in researching your genealogy, also just know that we do have family histories available. We have maps from the past in Fitchburg to look at, talking about land research. So we have many resources available to do family searches. So keep us in mind, and we can be reached. We do headquarter at the Fitchburg Public Library, but also we can be reached via our website, fitchburghistory.org. There's lots of information available at your fingertips from your computer on our website. So we try to make ourselves right out there and very accessible to people.
Yeah, I think it's important to know if you are starting the journey off and you even think that there's a chance that happened here in Fitchburg. Certainly I would immediately come to you guys and say, hey, Catherine, can you help me or Roger, can you help me get started? So, all right, well, it's going to be a great program again, November 7th, 1:30 p.m. Don't forget that time change, Central Standard Time here. And you can register at the website at fitchburghistory.org. Catherine, thank you so very much for joining me, and good luck this weekend. And we'll look forward to having you on the show again real soon.
Thank you, Jeremy. Always a pleasure to be with you.
You as well. All right, we'll take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.